This is James Holder for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. Quite fortunate enough to be joined with rising Hennessy star prospect YUSUF Safa. How are you, mate?
James? I'm good. How you been?
I'm very well. I'm very well.
Good?
Everything's fine, mate. Just see you made weight for your weigh-in for your contest on Saturday against Tedor Stefanov.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel alright. I feel light. I feel better. You know, he came in a couple of pounds heavier, but I came in lighter, but feeling better. You know, so it's all good.
How and what will you do now till the fight night? How do you sort of refuel your body, if you like?
Refuel. I just carb up, mostly carb, and then some protein. Have some grilled sweet potato, have some rice, have some pasta, and then refuel with water mainly. Every hour I drink a litre till I fall asleep.
Okay. You'll be on Spike TV tomorrow. Spike TV tomorrow.
Yeah.
Potentially the highlights on Channel 5 as well, depending on how the fights go. So that's a really good outlet for yourself. How do you find that?
Of course, Spike TV is good. You know, it gets you out there. I mean, some people, it's hard to get out there if you're not on TV, you know. And I respect for the people that work their way up to the TV, you know, because it's not easy, you know. And trying to be an eye-catching fighter is it's difficult, you know. So I'm humbled by this, and I appreciate everything.
You have got quite an eye-catching style. You are quite stylistically quite a good boxer. What boxers do you sort of look up to, if you like? What current fighters do you think admire their style and the way they sort of go about their work?
You know what? Current fighters that I watch, they're not. You know, some people always watch the greats. You know, like Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. They watch him. Of course, I watch him. But right as of now, I'm watching prospects who are coming up, because you learn more from a prospect. I watch Joseph Diaz Jr. He's Mexican. I watch Errol Spence Jr., Keith Thurman. You know, I keep my eyes on them because as they're coming up and they're also learning, and you can learn off them as well very easily. Also, GGG's the man to watch as well, you know. You
mentioned Thurman. Obviously, he's got the Sean Porter fight coming up. Big fight in America.
Yeah.
How do you see that one playing out?
I think that Sean Porter's very busy. So he's gonna have to hurt him, and Sean Porter can't take a shot. He's solid. So I can't tell you how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be a good fight.
This weekend here in London, Nick Blackwell defending his British title against EUBANK Jr. Top of the bill on Channel 5. How do you see that fight playing out?
That fight it's gonna be an explosive fight, but I don't know. Again, I can't tell you who's gonna win, man. One, because EUBANK Jr., they say that he's a bit more of a boxer than Nick Blackwell, but Nick Blackwell's got the work ethic. So which one do you choose? So I can't tell you on that one, but I know that will be a fight could potentially be the fight of the year.
Do you aspire to get yourself into some of these big contests? I know you're sort of 5-0 now, learning your trade, but do you envision being in some big domestic scraps yourself?
Yeah, of course, it takes time, and listen, being on a bill it's great, you know. It's not easy trying to people putting big bills up, you know. This is one of the biggest bills in the UK. I mean, you don't have to go abroad and be, you know, because if you're not, you got to start from where you're from, but before you can get, you know, expand. Because if you go somewhere or expand, they ain't never heard your name. So you start from here, then you slowly work your way up and make noise abroad, you know.
You're sort of building our own hype in your own environment, your own area,
of course.
And then moving on from there.
That's the whole point. You build up from your own town to a country, to a nation, to the world. That's how it works. It's not an easy job. It takes time. I mean, look how long EUBANK Jr. has been around in the pros, and he's only just fighting for the British title. But he could have gone and done the world title. So, you know, you've got to give him some credit for going for the British. You could have avoided Nick Blackwell. Nick Blackwell's a dangerous fighter. Anything can happen on the night.
Nick Blackwell said potentially if he comes through this, he'll be open to face Golovkin. So
yeah,
as a boxer, it's nice to hear other boxers open to taking the challenge and challenging the best.
Of course, Nick Blackwell's as an old school fighter. He'll take on anyone, you know. And I know that if he got the opportunity to you know, to take on Golovkin, he'd take it. But is it smart? I don't know. I don't think he cares about that. I think he wants to be known as the person who fights anyone.
Listen, I know you got to refuel now and sort of get yourself ready for tomorrow. Expecting another good contest from yourself, building up a good reputation, a good fan base. So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Appreciate the interview. I'll see you soon, bro.